Hi, I'm going to answer some of the questions that a lot of people asked me about myself, my charity, and Syria. So, the first question was, tell us about you, your charity, your journey to the UK. I lived all my life in Syria until 2014, and when the crisis started in 2011, I worked with refugees until 2014, and then 2014 I came to the UK to do my master's at Ehssan University. I came as a student, and when I graduated, I registered this charity called From Syria with Love, which works directly with people in need without any administration costs or management fees. The way the charity started was we started with the art exhibition at Exeter, and it was for drawings done by children living in the refugee camps. I was just doing an exhibition on the Halloween. I just wanted to show British public that it's Halloween for Syrian children every day, because some of the drawings show the drama and tragedy these children are going through. And I just suddenly started getting calls from press and media. It was shown on the BBC, local BBC in Devon, and BBC Radio as well. I spoke on BBC Radio, and the local paper wrote about the exhibition. And then I started moving the exhibition from city to another. I ended up viewing this artwork in more than 25 venues across the UK, and we raised around $30,000, which went directly to the refugee camps. Alongside the exhibition, I also do public speaking about the Syrian plight. I tell people about Syria before the crisis, Syria during the crisis, some statistics and numbers, to educate them about the Syrian plight. I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford to come and study in the UK, and I thought I should use, because I'm lucky, I should not forget about other people. I had a changing point in my life because I was careless about the world plight before the crisis. I didn't really have any sense of, let's call it activism. I was naive and kind of spoiled kid. So now I think it's time for me to give back to my community. That's why I started this charity called From Syria Love. You can check it on the website. It's called From Syria Love. So that's about my charity. And the reason one of the questions was about the reason I came to the US. The reason I came to the US is after the success for the exhibition, I was invited to bring the art exhibition to Harvard University in Harvard Arab Weekend. We traveled to Harvard, and then after finishing Harvard, I decided to do a road trip in the US, visiting family and friends. And now I'm in Niagara Falls, by the way. Hope some people are not annoyed me being in Miami like 10 days ago and now in Niagara. Anyway, I'm coming back to the UK soon. There's a question. Do you like onions? Yes, I do like onions, but not when I'm racist and not when the onions are not mine. So hopefully that answers your question. Was more question? There was another question that I can't remember now, not on top of my head. But I just took the time to answer these questions, and I just want to wish everyone Happy New Year. And please feel free, if you have any questions, either message me or comment on this video. And feel free to check the website for my charity, from syriawithlove.com. And if you have an event, or if you want a group of people or community to be educated about the Syrian plight, please feel free to let me know. I'll be around the UK in January next year. And thank you so much. And I want to thank everyone for the lovely support, comments, and peace. Assalamu alaikum.